Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Sunday the 16th of July 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. Can't speak today. So we've got some astrology for today. We've got the moon in Cancer all day. It's going to form a sextile to Mars in Virgo, a trine to Saturn in Pisces, and then another sextile, this time to Jupiter in Taurus. So we're very supportive energy today, supporting our actions, our planning, and generally a lovely benevolent day, good fortune, good luck, expansiveness. So just enjoy going with the flow and taking the rest. It's not very often that we get days that are fully supportive like they are today. So let's do some cards and see what we need to know for today. So let's see, what do we want? Let's have the light, the Work Your Light cards, and I'm going to have the Line Strider deck as well. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? Sunday the 16th of July 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom we've got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So the Akasha, the Akashic Library, is where your soul book's kept, that documents every single lifetime you've had, every soul experience, and your current soul book is constantly being updated with what you're doing in this life. Okay, then we've got protection. Okay, and so call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So it may be that you're being guided to do a meditation up to the Akashic Library, to have a look at your soul book, see what you need to know. There's lots and lots of different meditations and things on YouTube. I would really like Marina's Soul Alchemist. She's really good and knows the Akashic Records really well and the Akashic Library really well. So that would be my recommendation. But there's plenty on YouTube. Okay, so listen to a few, find someone that you like, and yeah, have a little. While we've got this lulling energy on this lovely Sunday, do some inner work. Okay, and then we've got the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So this could be the result of doing that. Okay, of just coming and blooming and blossoming, cracking your heart open, cracking you open, yeah, just in time for tomorrow's new moon in Cancer, which is really potent. I will be doing a reading for that after this one and posting it up. So, okay, let's see what the cards, the tarot has to add to the reading. So what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective? To help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good. One more. Okay, so where we find ourselves, Five of Pentacles. Okay, could be why you need to cut the cords to other people and other things and circumstances and things and call your soul back. Okay, so with the Three of Swords going into the past, below us we've got the Tower. Oh my God, considering this astrological energy is really nice and gentle, we've got a bit of a humdinger of a day here, but it's the end of a cycle, the World, and the Seven of Wands. Then the clarifiers, we've got the Three of Pentacles, we've got the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so then we've got the Page of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. So we're definitely clearing some stagnant energy here. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so let's bring these down here. Yeah, it would definitely bring in old cycles to a close, ending things so that we're ready for the new moon tomorrow and new energy coming in. So where we find ourselves today, the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles suggests an attitude of lack. We're looking outwards, comparing ourselves to other people, wondering why they have the things that we want and how unfair it is and why haven't we got that. The key is to turn inwards, to connect to your heart, call back your power, call back your energy, cut the cords, soul, retrieve your soul, and connect to the vibration of love and abundance and gratitude and everything within you. Okay, how we got here, how we got to the Five of Pentacles, old heart wounds, the Three of Swords. So this could have, sort of been in this life, could go back to your childhood, could be inherited stuff from parents, could be, previous lifetimes, could be ancestral. But there's old wounds that it's time for those to be healed. And this ties in with, as we heal those wounds, we call back our power, we cut the cords, we retrieve the parts of our soul, we filleth our own cup, and we become the ever unfolding rose. Okay, so it could be that, looking at your soul book gives you answers to how to do this. It brings transformation. We've got the Tower here. So as you do this work, if you accept the mission and you do this work, it brings the old structures down. The Tower, okay, could be an abrupt wake up call, could be a sense of clarity and clear vision, and healing old parts of yourself, bringing a close to cycles, the world here, completion. Okay, and then we're moving on to the energy of the Seven of Swords. So this is having firm boundaries. This is that protection card again. Cutting the cords, the people that pull you down, the situations, the circumstances. Cut the cords, call your power back, and call your soul back from wherever the fragments are. But this is about calling back your energy, defending yourself, having firm boundaries, and not taking any nonsense from other people. Okay, the naysayers. The clarification cards, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So bring in body, mind and spirit together in balanced harmony within you. Okay, calling back those fragmented parts, gaining self-mastery. Okay, and as you do that, it opens up the energy to the King of Pentacles. I'm just looking, we've got three kings. We've got the King of Pentacles, King of Swords and the King of Wands. So we're really taking back this energy. Oh, I know. So with the new moon tomorrow, we've got a cardinal grand cross evolving. We've got Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn. The South Node moving from Scorpio into Libra, cardinal air, King of Swords, and the North Node moving from Taurus into Aries, cardinal fire, the King of Wands. Now, the Sun and the Moon, the new moon is at 25 degrees of Cancer. So it's going to be probably the next from the UK, it's going to be the next day when the moon is at 29 degrees of Cancer. And then the sun will be at 29 degrees of Cancer, roughly around the 21st, 22nd of July. So this this cardinal grand cross is forming. These three, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles, Capricorn, Aries, and Libra are exact with seconds, first of all, and then the moon and then the sun come into form in Cancer. So that's probably why the King of Cups isn't here yet. But we've got the other three kings that are all sort of ready at 29 degrees of those cardinal signs. So there's a big transformation happening. Okay, and it's calling for you to step into your power. It's calling for you to step away from people pleasing, to hiding in the crowd, to being part of the we, and you're moving towards being the pioneer, being the leader of yourself, your own inner authority, the innovator, the I am. Okay, so that's the energy we're moving towards. But with Pluto in Capricorn, this is the soul level transformation. This is where we're calling back parts of our soul that we've left or lost or have been fractured and lost, calling it all back. And working with the Akashic Library is one of the really good ways you can do that. So that's the energy. And it allows you to fill your cup up, the Ace of Cups. So, and this is Cancer energy. This is sort of the water energy. Your Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Now, the new moon in Cancer will be forming a trine to Neptune in Pisces. So whatever you're transforming, it needs a spiritual dimension to it. It's all about sort of you're sort of being squeezed to release the old, outworn emotions, what doesn't fit, and stepping into your intuition, the new emotions, filling your cup up, being the ever unfolding rose, blooming in your own essence and your own power. Okay, so that's what's going on consciously. Subconsciously, what's going on, in the subconscious. We've got the Page of Wands. There's new inspiration coming up, new fire, new passions being ignited. Okay, and that could be connected to your spirituality. We've got the Hierophant here. Now, the Hierophant used to be, well, it is for some people, it's still about tradition and, the outer authority of going through the priest or, the one who's been ordained as having being the powerful connection between the little people and God. For me, the Hierophant is about claiming back your power, having one foot in the 5D, in the spiritual, and one foot in the 3D, in the physical, and being your own bridge of spirituality. Okay. And then we've got the two tens. So we've got the Ten of Swords, the end of a cycle of mental mental conflict, old mindsets, things like that. And they've probably overburdened you, worrying about what other people say. As I said before about being a people pleaser, caring too much for the people and not yourself, so that your cup is empty and you're running about for everybody else. That cycle is ending. As I said, with the North Node going into Aries, it's about stepping into your power. It's about filling your cup. It's about sort of living the life you want to live. And as I say that, my beautiful, huge red kite is just circling outside my window. I do love my birds of prey. It's just so fantastic living in the middle of a city. Although I do live in a conservation area, it is quite green and pleasant where I live, even though it is sort of, you know, fairly central to the city centre. But yeah, just seeing sort of what red kites and the wildlife all around me. Anyway, so a sign of taking back your power and inner strength as well. So take that as an omen, everybody. So we're overcoming this. We're letting it go. This is what's being squeezed out of us. We're just going to stop doing that now. It doesn't work for us. And we're going to, at this new moon, we're going to set intentions to step into our power, to live the life that we want to live. Okay. With the Sword of Truth, we've got the King of Swords here, clarity, vision, holding aloft the Sword of Truth for justice, for freedom, and liberation, liberating ourselves, so and to help liberate other people as well, social justice and things like that. But first and foremost, you have to put your own mask on first. Okay, and then we go into the reciprocity, the Six of Pentacles, the give and take. Okay, once we've got something to give, then we can give it, and we get refilled, and we get into that cycle of reciprocity, and that takes us from the 5 into the 6, and in the 6 then we transform and move into the 9 of Pentacles, the independence, self-worth, self-confidence, knowing yourself, standing on your own 2 feet with firm boundaries. Okay, standing in your King of Wands, I am, your own power, and it opens up new opportunities, healing, new beginnings, wishing upon a star, a message for tomorrow, wish upon a star, set your intentions with this new moon in Cancer. So that's your reading for today. What you're leaving behind, what the opportunity is for you to walk towards, to set the intention and to become. So now it's over to you of whether you do the work. Okay, no one can make you do it, it's up to you. So yes, but it's definitely indicated, do some work, do some meditation with the Akashic Records, see what you find out from that, and then take that forward in setting your intention for the new moon tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. Oops, itchy nose. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.